What's up? It's IronADrone.com, and today I'm going to be doing a flight with my 303 Seeker from WLToys. Been having some range issues. Took the controller apart. Noticed that one of the wires was loose with the head locking switch. So hopefully today it is fixed, and we'll be able to fly without an issue. So I'm going to go ahead and calibrate the compass. One, two. Now we'll go vertical. Two. And save the data. Next thing, turn on the GoPro. Make sure it's recording. Nice level ground. Start up the motors. We got liftoff. So far so good. Hovering nice. A little bit of a wind blowing in from the left. You can see it shakes a little bit through the wind, so we'll head into the wind. Get a shot of downtown. So I have this trimmed up a little bit for the camera on the bottom. You can see it's still kind of shaking a little bit. So if I do a little bit of manual input in with the controller, it helps it correct that shaking. So you can see it's kind of shaking quite a bit now. Like I said, I want to test the range, so we're in a pretty good spot to do so. See if we still having the issue. You know, on the box it says 500 meters and getting nowhere close to that. More like 50. Seems like it's having a little bit of an issue holding this position, and the wind's not too bad. I've flown in much worse. Haven't had that issue, but we haven't hit the light yet, which is the normal altitude. Oh, there it goes. There's the red light. So when it goes into this mode, I can only go left, right, and rotate. I don't have my pitch, which I don't understand what the problem is. So what I did not fix it. There was a wire loose. Thought that was gonna solve the issue, but unfortunately it did not. But now still don't have my pitch back, so bringing it in closer. Still no pitch. See if we can get it to sync up here. There we go. Now we got our pitch back. So that's about it. I mean, that's the range on this for me is about 50 meters. Then it loses its binding either with the controller, some sort of range issue. Tried to update the firmware, but I got a Hobby Galaxy FC flight controller in there. It doesn't want to connect to the software that's floating around online to update it. It came from China out of the box this way. Saw online a lot of people are having issues. If could just solve this problem, I mean, this would be a great drone or quadcopter. So we'll get out a little bit further, but you know, I'm getting out there quite a bit right now, so Seems to be a little bit further than the range I was getting before, and there's a red light. So now we're losing control over it. No pitch. No rotation. It's just kind of dead in the air right at the moment. There you go. Get it closer to us. Red light hit again. No rotation now, so now we're getting a mix of lights here. I don't know if it's trying to return to home or what the issue is. Fly it out in a different direction here. Take a look at the mountain. Got full control over it now, so it looks pretty good at the moment. It's a little weird, it was hopping upward. Trying to descend, but it's not one to descend, it's one to go up. Yeah, I'm having all sorts of problems with this thing, so really wish I could figure it out. You can see it right there, the wind blows a little bit and it's jumping up, so let me try to retrim it right at 0. Getting a red light on. I'm at 0 on all our trims. But hey, if I want to do short little videos in close range, I mean, this is excellent for that, but really like to get to 500 meters. Tried FPV on it, but there it goes again. Just hit the red light. And I've tried it in different locations, so I know it's not just this area. You know, I do fly some other quadcopters here, do have some issues. Tarantula works fine here. Fully charged battery in it, fully charged batteries in the controller. I don't know if maybe it's the accelerometers, or tested all the motors, took the props off, made sure the rotators were working. Everything was working fine. Propellers are all on right. I mean, sometimes you just get real good action out of it, like right now, and then other times it just sucks, so. Just wish I could get some more consistency. I'm gonna fly it over this way again. Go towards the mountain a little bit. Seems like when the ass end is to the headwind, it has some issues there. heading into the wind seems to handle it a little bit better. So, but I can hear some jumping in the motors. Skipping a little bit. Nevertheless, good views. Now it's nice, easy hover, good rotation. Sun setting to the left. I don't hear anything from the motors that would indicate to me that there's a motor problem. None of them are squealing or sounding awkward. It's holding this position well now. I think it has something to do with the range of controller to possibly the transmitter, receiver issue, or GPS. So I looked underneath look at the dome. GPS wires are all connected in. There we go. We got the red light right at us now. Actually, that's telling us that the battery's low, so we'll go ahead and land it. Find a level spot here. Nice easy landing. Controller off. So another failed attempt. You'll notice I got a little nick in my blade. Earlier it flipped over trying to take off. I had one of the blades off on the wrong propeller, but the issue's been way before that. So any suggestions, definitely leave them in the comments. I'll keep on testing it till I figure it out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to the channel if it helped you out in any way.